It's been a really long time since I've vlogged with somebody beside me. We're at Mount Nemo. And the last time I was here was in January and there was snow on the ground. And I only brought like a 50mm prime because that's what you bring to Mount Nemo, a 50mm prime lens. And let's see if we can get some shots and we're gonna get going. I don't know if she wants to be on camera, so we'll keep her anonymous for now, but let's just call her Hannah for the time being. And Hannah likes yellow, but I gotta walk backwards now because she doesn't want to be on camera. Hannah, what are you shooting with?
Me? I'm shooting with a Nikon D7200 with an 18-200 lens.
Do you want to be on camera?
Sure.
Hey!
Hello,
Welcome to She's shooting with an 18-200, so let me just show you guys what this. Look at that. You don't have to. And the great thing about that is that you don't have to change lenses, eh?
That's great. I love it.
You don't have to change lenses. It's an all-purpose lens. A couple of things if you guys want to come here, you actually have to reserve your spot online. They're trying to encourage social distancing, but there's like no one really here on like a Sunday afternoon. I thought honestly it'd be a little bit busier than this. The parking lot seemed really busy, but unless people went the other way.
Maybe.
Because if you guys, there's two trails here that kind of intersect. Hannah thinks she hears a woodpecker, so we're investigating. Do we see it? Hannah's looking.
We can do other work on the side because it's not.
It's up there somewhere. There's too many leaves in the way.
But there is like a knocking sound. Do you guys hear that? I hear it. It just happened again. There's like.
It's up there somewhere.
We think there might be a woodpecker. Ooh, that's something. That was a sound, eh? The woodpecker tree. But no woodpecker.
He likes it though.
One of the reasons why I brought my 50mm is because in the last video I showed you guys how to shoot Mount Nemo and I had all my gear. So today I'm just gonna bring the lens that you wouldn't bring and it's gonna be a challenge. And also because I was lazy, I didn't want to carry all my stuff today, so. How you liking it so far? She likes it. Don't forget mosquito repellent, because I've been bitten a few times. Hannah doesn't need it because she's invincible, but no, I'm just joking.
No, I can
cut that out if you want.
I just get eaten alive.
She gets eaten alive, but insect repellent, useful. Water, useful. Granola bars, what else do we need? Mask, hand sanitizer, camera.
And ourselves.
That's it, guys. It's very simple. Even though it's the middle of the day, we're getting some really cool light and shadows here. So that's what we're kind of working with. Scoping out the vantage points. Just doing photography things, really. So the first shot of the day is what happened here is that I crouched down in these rocks and then I basically shot this little weed thing with some light hitting it. So I think it went well. Hannah seems to like it.
Yeah, man. Gotta shoot.
Gotta shoot. So always crouch down when you're trying to get details because sometimes you get different perspectives, especially with like the light hitting. So crouch down, guys. Second shot of the day is I'm crouching down again and I'm using this trunk here as like a frame with like the leaves and there's a house in the distance and that's what I was able to get. Again, crouching down. I should give a crouching paw hidden, I don't know. Doesn't even make sense. Hidden photographer. But look for colors too when you're trying to get detail because they always make your image look better. Hannah's trying to get the angle here. You got it?
A little bit. Some nice shadows.
A little bit. It's a process. It's a process. You gotta try, exactly. We also have a virtual meetup this weekend for HDR photography. We're gonna try to grab one maybe from the better viewpoint down here. That should be fun. This is viewpoint number 2. We've come to viewpoint number 16. Hannah got the really good vantage point. I think I might break the rules. You okay with that?
I will look the other way.
There was a big hawk following us, so I think Hannah might have got the hawk. If you guys remember the video back in January, it was all snow, and I used this tree here as kind of like my foreground element. But the real winner is this tree. Use this tree as like a foreground, and it just makes your photo that much better. And Hannah's basically copying me, so which is fine.
Playing around.
Playing around. Well, I found my walking stick. Can you guys see it? So the log is still here from the video I did in January. The Instagram log probably. And someone can sit here and can take them looking out to the valley below, thinking all about their life decisions. And so far so good. Yeah, it's getting pretty busier now as we're kind of going through the trail, a lot more families. But yeah, it's been a nice day, and I totally recommend Mount Nemo for a nice little hike. I'm gonna call this video, guys. Hannah, how'd you find it today?
It's excellent.
Is this your
to Mount Nemo.
YouTube premiere? Your YouTube?
Something like that.
Something like that. So. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully it made sense. Hopefully it showed you that you can take photos with a 50mm prime when you're not really supposed to use a 50mm prime in this kind of environment, but I think it kind of worked. Final words?
We made it work.
We made it work. So yeah, gonna call this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe, right Hannah?
Subscribe.
She knows the deal. And we'll see you in the next video. Peace.